Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Breath of the Wild. This is episode 3, and actually, we're starting off with a little bit of some action over here. I just saw a meteor fall over here. So let's go ahead and mark this on our map and try to grab one of those. It's been a while since I've actually seen it happen right in front of me, so let's just jump right into this. So every day or every night, give or take, anywhere from 9 p.m. to about 2 a.m., you will see shooting stars, and they usually drop meteorites. And you can get those meteorites to upgrade some of your equipment. And so I'm gonna, since this just now happened right before I click the record button, I really want to try and grab one. And I think we should be able to get there in time. And I believe there is actually a shrine over here too, so maybe we can just grab that while we're there. And hopefully I don't run into any guardians on the way. That would not be very nice. Oh, I was not close enough. There we go. Come on. Almost there. I've had it to where I've run like feels like halfway across the map, and then you finally get there and the thing freaking disappears in front of you. I think I have one of those recordings on my Switch where I got so mad. I'm running through so much good stuff just to get this thing. You can hear it buzzing too. And there's that shrine I was talking about. There's another shrine over there. That's a big fish. And there it is. Star Fragment. Very cool. Alright, well, it's an interesting start to an episode to completely change what I was planning. But at least we got what we were looking for. Come on, come and attack me now. Oh, he grabbed the bomb. This game surprises me sometimes with the stuff that enemies do. What we're going to do now is I'm going to try to go back where we were. And so we're going to grab this shrine here. And there's a horse stable here. Here's our first horse stable. I'm going to see if there should be some horses in the area. If we can grab one of those horses and then ride horseback all the way back to where we were, that might be good for us, but let's go ahead and grab this shrine. Okay, metal connections. Let me try to remember this one. Oh, okay. This one's probably one of the first ones where I was in awe with the amount of different ways that you could solve these shrines. And I don't remember the proper way of doing it, but we'll just do it my way. If I remember what my way was. Nah, screw it. This guy here. Alright, so let's just drop this. Bring this over here. And just essentially move these stacks. I wonder if I can get both at the same time. I don't know if I have enough patience for that. Nah, it's too flimsy. And it's not worth it. Maybe I'm putting these too close. That's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, the first time I did this, I thought this long piece was supposed to turn into like a ladder, because it is climbable, like everything else. But then I mean, thinking about it now, this whole thing is climbable. So as long as I can climb up to the top of this, it really shouldn't be a big deal. And there you go, simple shrine. Now we'll just go to that stable. Alright, there was another shrine over there as well, and that's kind of nearby, but I'm really hoping that we can find a horse. My kingdom for a horse. And this is where the whole no fast travel thing really kind of comes into play here. But we can actually talk to Beetle for the first time. Oh, I remember what you have to talk about. I don't want to talk to you right now. Mm-hmm. Let's see what he has. I might need some arrows. I don't really have that much money. If I talk to him again, though, he's gonna be completely flabbergasted because we have a rhino beetle. Mighty elixir. Sure, why not? We're good for now. And then I believe next time when we talk to him, he's gonna have like some sort of special for us or something like that. Looks like there's a Korok up on that hill, but I'm really just looking for horses right now while I head back. And there's that other shrine. Let's go ahead and just mark that. We'll come back to that one probably after Kakariko. After we get a horse, really. Because then I can do it a lot faster. This is probably another one of those arrow ones. Like yeah, I don't have arrows right now. I'm not going to do it. Still no horses. So we're just going to walk it until we get there. But hey, at least we have a star fragment, right? Really? Again? You guys are about to disappear in like a second. These silent shrooms are another really good thing to get. Iron shrooms as well. Ouch. Ooh, there's an elk. I can probably ride that elk. But he's already scared, so nah, it's okay. I'm probably missing a lot of stuff right now, but oh well. Alright, so this is the direction we should be heading in. And there's another Korok with another arrow puzzle. I only have 3 arrows, so unfortunately, I'm not going to do it right now, but there's another beetle right there. Frick. And he hits me as well. Off to a great start. Well, at least it's a fresh new morning as we head over towards where we were supposed to go. I love the look of the dueling peaks. It just looks so great. This game's artwork is amazing. First time I played through, I went that direction, up on this ridge over here, and ran into my first Guardian Walker. Oh man, should have caught that. And that was a great time. I don't know why I'm hesitating. I killed all these guys. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Huh. Oh, boat. I'm not going to use a boat. Trying to get to this, keep my schedule for this episode, so it's not too much of babbling about. And we could have used the height from that tower, but since I'm not allowed to fast travel up towers, we're just going to have to do it the regular way. And let's go. Oh, hey, there's a shrine nearby. Here's some ore. Which is why you always carry a hammer with you if you can strike that. No, no, no. There we go. So, this new shrine detector that we just picked up in the last episode is gonna be going off quite a bit. But like I said, it can be very useful, especially if you don't remember where... Oh, there's a ruby there. These are very, very expensive. Oh, my controller's low on battery. That's fantastic. Probably gonna have to clip it at one point and plug in my charging cable. And I was just thinking about it right before I started. I was like, I wonder if I should charge my controller. It's been like a week. Timing is critical. Ree Dahee Shrine. Oh yeah, I remember this one. And we just go like that. That should start... No, that thing coming. No, I almost fell. That's great. It's just interesting to think that these shrines are like been buried for tens of thousands of years and nobody knew about their existence and has never gone into these until Link, apparently, because he's the hero of time or whatever. Oh, I don't know what he is in this one. I'm not a hero of time, but... Nope. Man, I was almost 3 for 3. But... almost. And now. There we go. Oh. Get on this little platform here. Now this treasure chest is a little tricky, and I think I remember how to get it. And I think I just... yeah, like this. I thought for a second maybe if I did that I might fall off, but this is a critical piece of armor. And I believe our first set of armor that we've gotten. Very critical piece. I won't be able to get it from there. I don't want to fall. You know, I'm just going to get to the top. And see if I can make that. There we go. Bandanna. Oh, we're almost ready for another another heart container or stamina. I'm probably gonna get stamina this time. Lizalfos down on the water there. Those guys are actually can be pretty tough. Inventory's full. Great. And actually, that does remind me, I didn't do the amiibo stuff yet. So we'll do it when we get to that stable, because it'll be a little safer. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a Bokobo. Oh, it's okay. Yay. More of the beeping, because, you know. Alright, so I'm going to climb up here, and there's actually a way to sneak on these guys. Amber, we'll get that in a bit. I only have 3 arrows. Oh wait, I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use fire arrows. And I'm going to blow these guys up. Oh, wrong weapon. I killed him anyway. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, okay, he's going to die now. I love making quick work of these guys. It's going to be shortly lived, hopefully, if I progress fast enough. As you progress through the game, the guys will respawn at a harder level. So, like, these guys are all reds. Eventually, they'll respawn and they'll be blues or silvers or blacks. Boomerang is kind of nice to have. Let's drop. I'll drop this. No, this one. Okay, and let's just keep on going. I think that's some more ore over there. Easier to access. The one that was up on that wall that was really high. You could use a bomb and get it, but with my experience with using bombs to get these things, it makes them fly clear across the area. And okay, and this we have to fly over to get to here. Dahamar Shrine. I just realized I said that you have to do that to get into the shrine, but like I mentioned before, I always forget some of these abilities, like Cryonis. The thing was surrounded by water. I could have just done that and gone up and over the spikes. It's just another instance of how much you can do with this game and how I quickly forget the things you can do. Alright, so this one. I'm gonna put this one there to prevent it from doing that. And then this one here. Let's see if that stops it. Nope. Basically I need it to act like a backstop. And then let's put another one here. See what happens. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Why does this keep looking down like that? Alright, I'm stopping at 2. Let's go here. There we go. What? Oh, because it pushed out because it was still expanding, so it should be okay. Cool. Ah, another one needs to be there. Nope. Let's do it right there. And there we go. Aha, I missed the treasure chest there. This just in. Okay, good. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's a good one to get. And I'd like to say I plan to have exactly 25, so it goes exactly 75. Because I'm OCD like that, but it's all happenstance. Do I have a better shield? Oh, whatever, that one's almost dead. I was using this one to surf, I think. Yeah, I kind of like the spiritualness that they put into this game, like where it's about all about the goddess Hylia, and it also comes from Skyward Sword, where that was very prominent in the whole thing. Oh yeah, there's a Korok up there. Let's go ahead and climb this, get that Korok, and then from there we should be able to go catch a horse. I always forget the exact spots to climb this thing. Oh, you see that lighting on up against the canvas there? That's pretty cool. I think this is... Yeah, you just walk right through that, so it's got to be through here. Ah. I'm a little eager. Let's try jumping. There we go, that's what it was. Yeah, if you try to climb that, it gets to an angle where Link can't really do it, but if you jump it, he like hugs the turn as he jumps. And let's do one jump up. There we go. Oh, good job. Oh, I almost fell down. Great. Alright, so horses are over there. And don't know if you know about this, but the patchy horses are easier to catch, while the non-patchy ones are harder. And so let's look for a good color here. Those are all patchy ones. So let's go for these guys over here. And let me just check my food real quick. I do have some stamina refilling food, because since those ones are harder to catch, you need more stamina. And I only have one wheel of stamina, so... And I'm not gonna make it. So let's go this way. And let's be as quiet as possible. Don't know which one I'm going to get, and I still don't know the name. I usually get the names of my horses right after I catch them, depending on what's happened. One of my horses named was Lightning, and the reasoning was after I caught him, he got struck by lightning, and I was still on that, so actually technically I got struck by lightning. Let's get this guy right here. Oh, please don't get scared. Please don't get scared. Ah, spooked. Okay. I'm gonna duck this time. This guy looks like Caramel. If I catch him, I'm gonna name him Caramel. Because I like caramel. Or maybe Dulce. Dulce de leche. There you go. Better than caramel. Let's do this. Wow, really? I didn't even have to... Huh. Okay. Well, not the best horse in the world. She only has 3 spurs, but whatever. It's good enough. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and register this guy. Not you. No. Alright. Oh, wait. I should probably read these things before I know how. Yes. I'm on a horse, dude. I know how to catch one. Register this guy. New horse? Yes. Sure. Name. I don't think Dulce de Leche is going to fit, so we'll just go with Dulce. Because it means sweet. Oh, oops. Yeah. We're gonna take this horse too. Yes, whistling. Mm-hmm. Horse isn't magic, but if you get the magic bridle, or the ancient bridle, you can have a magic horse. And my battery's low again. Good. So, we missed out on the amiibo stuff, so now we have a nice big area to do this with. Let's go ahead and see if we get our treats. That was the Ocarina of Time link. Ooh, that's a good one. Another good weapon. So let's go ahead and dump. Let's dump the spear. We really never use spears. Plus, there's so many weapons that you get later in the game. All right, so that was that one. Let's do the other one. Ooh, that has a bundle of arrows. Oh, really needed that. Good job. A broadsword. I prefer the broadsword over the claymore. I always preferred one-handed weapons over two-handers. Oh, this is another claymore. Let's get rid of this claymore, because we have a better claymore now. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna steal these people's wood and these apples, and she's gonna say, oh, take as many as you want. Great, I will take as many as I want. Alright. So let's see where we're at. We are over here, and how are we doing on time? We're doing okay. So now that we have a horse, we're gonna just make our way up to Kakariko and talk to Impa. Oh man, I didn't want to talk to you. Goodbye. I wanted to do a really cool jumping on my horse thing. This horse does just not trust me yet, so we'll just... And actually, right now, let's... Get that. Oh, wow. That almost hit my horse, didn't it? Alright. Of course it's Opal. Alright, let's go, horse. Come on. This way. Alright, so that way is to Hateno Village, which will be there probably after Impa, because she's going to send us to an ancient tech lab that will get us more info on our Sheikah slate and opens up the next phase of the game, which in deciding on what to do, I... Huh. Oh, I'm not lost. I thought you were someone else. That person won't show up for a little bit here. Let's get this nightshade. And this, I remember, I always get to this part with the horse, and then there's always so much stuff to grab that you're like, oh, I may as well just stay off the horse and just grab all this stuff. Alright, there's that. Come on, horse. Basically, this horse is just going to walk alongside me as I go grab goodies. Another way to see if you're missing items, just like this, you just turn on stasis and see if you see anything that's highlighted. Yep, there it is right there. Oh, and if you walk too far away from the horse, then the horse can't hear you. It's pretty fun. That's actually probably the next tower we're gonna climb, so I'm gonna go ahead and after I battle this guy. Let's go ahead and mark this tower. That is our next one. Oh, and here's one of my favorite characters in the game, Hestu. He deals with the inventory expansion part of the game, which is part of collecting Korok seeds. But I love his voice. His maracas. Yep, that's our next task. Come on, horse. I'm gonna sneak on these guys. And, actually, you know what? I haven't even put on my bandana yet. I got this bandana, and it's... I mean, it adds more armor, and it helps me climb faster. It's got all these great things, and here I am just not using it. Dulce isn't able to come. That's fine. Let me switch to a more fancy bow. Oh, it didn't kill him? Alright, screw this. Let's just go. And... yeah, master mode. Oh my goodness, this was super hard. At this point in the game, you're still really weak. I mean, you're as weak as we are right now, essentially. And I had to end up just coaxing them off the edge of the mountain to kill them, to unlock this treasure chest. It was embarrassing. Yay, maracas. Just the guy who did the voice acting for this. Because you know it was someone. Someone had to do it. Just too funny. Way too funny. Yeah, so it took me way too long to realize what Korok seeds are, and the fact that he just sniffed them, you know what a Korok seed is. It's a dried piece of poop. Let's just be honest. We're going to expand our weapon stash first. Mainly because I use more weapons than I do anything else. Hooray. Let's do another weapon stash one. It's for 2. And I'm going to go ahead and skip them now. Next will be bows. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he only lets you do a couple at first. So, glad I just did 2 weapons, because really just need those more than anything else. I keep soothing the animal because of how new she is to me. It's a she. That the bond isn't very good, so the more bond that your horse has, the better she behaves. Makes it so when you travel along roads, they follow the road and they throw you off less, and you take care of your animal. Animal takes care of you. Go figure. I'm not gonna talk to this guy. passing all these crickets too. I really should be catching them. Yeah, so you find these guys, and he gives you a piece of poop. That's pretty much what a Korok is. Is some jokester that tries to prank you with stuff, and then he gives you a piece of poop for finding him. Let's see, come on. I think there's a gold beetle around here, too. Man, how come I'm always running into these guys? Oh, a frog. Can I still get you, frog? Yay! Every, like, 4 steps on this horse and I'm getting off of it. And there's a shrine nearby. I think there's a Korok in here, maybe? Oh, there's another frog. Good. Alright, so here is, I think, where the beetle is. The gold beetle. Somewhere around here. It's on one of these posts. This is a Korok right here. There's the beetle. And these ones I'm not gonna mess with. So I'm gonna take everything off and just kind of sneak as much as possible, because this guy's worth a fortune. And in reality, I don't know how much they're worth. I just know they're worth a lot. Yeah. Beetle's gonna go crazy after that one. I really love the look of Kakariko Village. I mean, Kakariko Village has like a special place in my heart because of Ocarina of Time. And to be able to see him redo Kakariko, and it looks so amazing. With the music and the... Ah, it's just so cool. Love it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shrine right now while it's still beeping at me so we can... you don't want to run. Talo Nag Shrine. Alright. His teaching. Oh, this is like the first combat shrine, I believe. That the game really wanted you to get to. Of course my inventory's full. Oh, but they're all... That's all poopy shields, so let's just get a better shield. This one's a really cool shield. I mean, it looks cool. It's actually a pretty high level shield as well, 16. It's the highest you've run into so far in this game, so it's nice to see. But it's also really nice to look at because it's got a good design. Come on. Come on. I'm only striking him once because I don't want to waste the blade. Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll. Ah, missed. This one is the one I always have a problem with, is shield parrying. And it's like one of the most important things you should learn in this game. And I get in the first shot, good. But yeah, I always have problems with shield parrying. And with Guardians, there is a way to time it just right. Ow. There's a way to time it with Guardians when they shoot their lasers at you, and when I figured out that timing, that's when I was in the middle of Master Mode, and in Master Mode, the timing changes. So at one point they shoot fast, and at other points they kind of wait a little bit. I mean, there's a bunch of YouTube videos on it where you can see the differences, and it's just messes with your mind, especially with someone that has problems with parrying to begin with. And you're going to see a lot of that. Yeah, like I don't claim to be a good player of this game. I just really like it. Good, good. Hey, look, we have 5 orbs. And we just arrived at a city. So we're going to go ahead and expand our stamina wheel. Here you go. You didn't eat it? Eat it. Here. There you go. I'm just gonna fly right over these guys. Usually you're supposed to go down there and talk to those guys. I really like how he opens these doors too. It's kind of like entering a saloon. And then you see her Impa.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Yeah, this video is kind of weird because it goes in between her talking and her not talking, and it's reading. So it's like, is this a movie? Is it not? I think here's where she gets into it. And this also stems into why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Because he needs to become the person he was before he can continue on. At least the way I see it. Here it goes.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
I really like that music.
Yeah.
Tugs on your nostalgia strings, you know? And this is what takes us to Hateno, because she says, oh, it's not complete. And she marks it on her map. So this quest is the one we do next, is Lock Mementos. That gets us to be able to get the memories as we traverse the world, because I would much rather have that going as we go instead of afterwards, because that means we'd have to go there again. Alright, so here is the prayer altar, and oh, that guy's pretty cool too, but we can't use him yet. Let's do a stamina vessel this time. Yes. You shall grant the power I seek. Of course you shall, because I asked for it nicely. Yay. Got a little accent mark over our thing here. Right, so now we have Impa. We've spoken to her. And we have the next place we have to go. Basically, we're going to traverse this road again and head down this way this time, over to this tower, and then head over to Hateno to hopefully, with enough time, get to that ancient tech lab and do the stuff you need to do there. After we're done with that, we will have to go back to Kakariko, which would require a fast travel. However, we won't be doing a fast travel. I've been thinking about just actually going there via horseback and then speed up the video to save on time. But I'm kind of dabbling with it. Let me know what you think. Maybe I will. I don't know. But that'll probably be in a couple episodes because the next one's pretty much going to be getting to Hateno Village and hopefully finishing the whole lab stuff. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cook some food. And then we'll just wrap up this episode because we're pretty much there on time-ish. It'll be a little shorter than an hour, but that should be okay. We have plenty of food to cook. And I want to get some mix of stuff to get me some more stamina, some more... and actually, we can also cook some food with salt to get some money, too, because we really need that. Let's get this guy here. This is another... Where are the apples? There they are. I don't even know why I haven't sorted my inventory yet. I really should. I just love chaos, so that's why. No, just kidding. Actually, when I'm not recording, I always sort my inventory when I open it. For some reason, now that I'm recording, I'm always just like, oh, what am I supposed to do? But I'll get the hang of it since this is my first Let's Play. Ah, man. Just let that lizard run away. Oh well. Alright, so let's do some meat here. I'm going to get this gourmet one that we got. That was a beautiful one. We'll get some salt in there. And let's get a Hyrule herb. And we'll cook this guy up. This should make it nice and tasty and good to sell. I'm going to do that with this prime rib as well. Yes. Let's do it for the other prime rib as well. Because right now, like, I don't know how much health this gives you back, and it's kind of a waste to cook this gourmet meat. I mean, it gives you 6 hearts back. I only have 4. Why would I need to use that meat for that? Look at that one. That was what, 6, 7, 8 hearts for that meal, which is great. I mean, it's not bad, but if you can make some extra money off this stuff, may as well, right? Let's use this acorn too. I'm pretty much just going to do 1 meat and 1 salt until I'm out of salt. And do I have anything else I can throw in there for some flavor and money? I'm really just looking for the money. Cool. And then this one does nutrients, stamina recovery. So I'm actually just going to cook one by itself and see what I get, because I don't remember. I mean, yeah, it just gives me a little bit of boost of stamina, which is nice. So the next one, what I'm going to do is combine that with another thing that gives me stamina. Let's do that. This will probably give me an overabundance of stamina. There we go. A nice full circle of stamina. Not too bad. And Mighty Carp, muscle growth, blah, blah, blah. Attack power. That's a good one to have. So let's go ahead and do one of those. I think, do I have... endure the bitter cold? No. Movement, speed. I think it was Razor Shroom. No, that's strength, and that's defense. Wait, strength should be attack, right? Let's try it. Okay. Only 1 up on that. That should be okay, though. I'm gonna save this one. And I think this should be good on food for now. We got plenty of it. And we're gonna sell all that salted stuff. Everything that has little sprinkles of salt on it, that's just money instead of salt. Just look at dollar bills right there. Actually, rupees, sorry. Wrong universe. Cool. So let's just go ahead and wrap up this episode now. And then we'll pick this up tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching.